Hello and welcome everybody back to League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and we are continuing with our Anno 1800 Let's Play. And quite a lot has happened. And yeah, now that we have secured Ambassador's independence, we can now move forward and work on our research institute. And I just noticed that we have this area here available, so why not focusing on that? So, time to move the university over. Okay, maybe we should prepare here basically a new district. But mainly road work. Yeah, I think that could now work. And it's time to finalize the institute. And now we got here our research institute. So what can we do here?
You did it. This was forever my dream, and now you made it true. Imagine now how the world shall join hands in research. To boldly tread where none have trod before.
Fields of research, what can we do here? Oh, so many.
Animal, vegetable, or mineral. My fellow scholars hail from all over the world. Every idea and approach under the sun.
Now we have identified more of them. So what can we do here? Oh, advanced cotton mill. We can produce coffee in the old world. How excellent is that, please? Yes, yes. I can get rid of these trade routes. Yes.
To boldly tread.
Okay, what can we do here in item development? Ah, here we can now develop specific items.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
$5,000 research points. Yeah, we don't have that. Oh, right, we were in that screen. Major discoveries. Campus extension permit. That sounds about right.
Then we will obtain a new campus permit.
Okay, and in the meantime, I shall build here a few scholar residences.
You reached a new milestone.
Okay, you need a university. And canned food. Oh, they need quite a lot. I see. And their houses are bigger. I'm really not happy with how they did it. But well, could be worse, right? So now we get here even more research points over time. Wait a sec. No. That unfortunately does not work as intended. Okay, so we can build here a campus.
Here it is. Taxi.
So, do you have any other needs? You have for electricity then? But not for additional buildings aside from the radio tower, of which I don't know the size yet. Meaning any kind of planning a layout now is actually kinda useless. Game, why are you so cruel? Oh well.
To boldly tread where
Okay, because we are already at the
I
maximum.
am one of the scholars.
I see.
We can recruit someone world-class in either the maritime, industrial, or civic spheres.
So how much do I need in order to raise the limit? I need 500 scholars.
Some very promising ideas.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
I see.
Are we to invest in maritime, industrial, or civic technology?
So, and each time it gets more expensive. I don't have enough of them to justify for more, but what can we do here? Oh, okay, so Sangha for bootmakers. I see. Well, that is something that we can already do. We get then more research points per residence. So this is more about happiness, and aside from that, they need canned food.
Better than I predicted.
You won't have canned food anymore,
An aviary is fine.
as
when
well
it
as
looks
you,
not overfull.
so that the bit that we have will be delivered to the scholars, because they are currently way more important. Yeah, we definitely need to restructure our entire industry here in midterm. Okay, so then we might already start with a leather boot production. Okay, the good old Sangha 1 will help us here.
On course.
Are we producing enough teff here? Yes, that is good.
I feel it reflects the times.
The future is now. Very good.
How may I help?
The people celebrate your leadership.
So with 2 of these we should already be quite fine. Good, and then we can
Bring
now...
us the horizon, Where the fire of... Tell me, did they get to you?
How could I possibly refuse?
Fine. We'll top up the old sea chest.
Do we even have space on that island here left?
Workforce shortage.
You'll always be a goody-goody. Do not mind the odd jet of steam.
Okay, so if we place here another trade union, we can halve the amount of engineers that are needed. That is, by the way, why it's important to keep all these trade unions connected to roads. Ah, god damn it, that doesn't reach that far. That is now sad, but hey, at least we had some effect on it.
An explosion in one of your factories.
I am not
A
even
fire
surprised.
broke out.
Airship.
Okay.
The fire has been vanquished.
$36 leather boots. From here to there. With leather 1. $36 Sangha cows.
Now have the required permit to expand the campus.
Oh no, it's not Tabarim. So, and here we now assign the ship Sangha 1. Though I have to admit it doesn't really make sense to me why we have to ship the entire cow instead of only what is needed.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
Okay, this is apparently an artisan production line. Oh, cool. Linen mill, linseed. I mean, barn weavers.
The halls and accommodations are nothing special.
You guys want quite a bit.
To boldly tread where
Revolutionary concepts. Mastery of nature. Move clay deposit. Move oil spring. Change fertility. Yeah, we need 5,000 for that. But we will get that.
I have you down as a wife.
You know what, we will leave it at 1. Yeah, we can simply build more houses and that way attract more people. One day we will be able to build that radio tower, or whatever that is. Yep, radio tower. For that we just need 7,000 scholars. Well, with 1,000 we get definitely that need covered. So it will be a little bit of grind now. Hibiscus tea should also be quite easy to fulfill, as well as tapestries. Well, it depends on how much they want.
we're on the brink of something. I can feel it.
Okay. As I said, layouting in this case doesn't make much sense at the moment. But we can still prepare a little bit. We'll probably put the radio tower here then.
Down the gullet and the drain.
I'm really looking forward to constructing all the items that we need. So that we can fill in the zoo, for example, and the museum.
Some very promising ideas.
So and soon the first Sangan cows should arrive.
I'm missing particular materials.
So what else can we research? That would be interesting, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to that major breakthrough. Advanced rum distillery, advanced cotton mill, advanced coffee roaster. Oh, that will feel so good!
I am one of the scholars. Can I assist you, perhaps? Some very promising ideas.
Oh, if we had enough engineer workforce. Huh. That would have quite the effect, as it seems.
Ready to steep myself in culture. Which subject seems the most worthy?
Oh my god, working through all of that. That is going to be costly. We're at 500 calls already and have only less than 10%. Yeah, in the end it will cost thousands to identify just one, but in the end we will probably also be able to have like 10,000 research points. So there's at least that. But yeah, how often did I request that we need a research feature like in Anno 2070? And now with this DLC we are finally getting it. So yeah, consider me happy.
We're on the brink of something. I can...
The people celebrate your leadership.
Okay. I guess then it's time for a proper thumbnail. Now that we have started constructing the campus. So each of them can house like 120 people. That is quite a lot actually. That means one line is a bit above 80. Above 1000. 2000, 3000, 4000. Yeah, that should be around 5000 scholars that we can have here. That ought to be interesting in the late game. But yeah, thumbnail, thumbnail, thumbnail. Yeah, right. That looks good. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Whoa, could change the fertility here. Interesting. Yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Always a great feedback for me, making me happy. You know the rest. Aside from that, of course, if you have any feedback, questions or whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments. I will make sure to read it. And if you want to get in touch with me or the community directly, feel free to... Oh, such a big city. To join our community Discord, for which you will find the invitation link in the video description down below. And of course, if you want to get notified whenever I upload something new, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Anno 1800. Bye bye.